They knocked him out, and they kidnapped him. And then they left. Everybody, welcome back, Falcon, RimWorld Zombie Apocalypse. We have an issue over here because our boy Thane, one of our hunters, is out here stuck when this raid actually landed nearby. So we need to get him out of there as soon as possible. Can I do that in time? Well, we're gonna have to find out. As long as he can avoid those arrows, he just might have a chance. Oh my lord, there's just so many arrows. And the thing is, he's gonna get injured, so he's slowed down now. Oh fuck. You know what it might be? It might just be the power armor. Alright dude, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna have to go buck naked for now. That's actually stopping you from running faster, I have to imagine. So, yeah. Let's take the power armor off. We'll come back for it, dude. Don't worry. Now keep running. Oh, no. He's still too slow. Oh, shit, Thane. Thane, I'm sorry, man. I'm just not sure how to get you out of this predicament. Oh, they're kind of... You kind of juked one of them, at least. Don't shoot me with arrows, you motherfucker. Oh, they're trying to get cover from you. Alright, Thane. I'll get back to you right now. What we gotta do is actually get the rest of these people. Oh, everybody's inside sleeping. Good. Okay, that's fine. You guys stay inside of the base. I need to get Thane to safety. This is gonna be the best. This is gonna be like fucking playing John Madden over here and trying to avoid the sack or trying to avoid a tackle. Alright, just keep running, Thane. I hope that power armor kind of helped out a little bit and wasn't just silly of my part. Just juke and jive, dude. Just keep running, keep running. Keep running, forget about it. Keep running. Oh no, Thane! Alright, he needs rescue now. How bad did this go? I mean, you got pretty far. You gotta admit that. He did get pretty far. He's got a few scratches, a few bruises. Got a cut in the right hand. He hasn't lost anything too immediate yet, but either way, it still sucks having to lose him. Alright, you motherfuckers, now be honorable and let that man there alone, and we will come back to him when we get the chance. So you come over here and fight me now, like men. We need to turn these turrets on. Alrighty, so those guys are on. And then unpause the game here, and let's see, do we want to set people up for recruitment? Probably. A few of them, anyway. So, well, all of them, and then I'll kick out the ones that aren't really going to be too useful. So you guys come over here, post up right about here. Turrets should be coming all online now, right? Come online. Alright, there they go. So, again, these guys are going to have, easy time getting around, and look at this shit over here. I didn't even finish this wall off. That's gonna be a problem. They knocked him out, and they kidnapped him. And then they left. They went through all this trouble just to take one of our persons, and oddly enough, or fucked up enough, that was actually one of our better fighters too, so I'm a little bit angry, I'm a little bit salty. That's bullshit. You don't do that to somebody. You don't come in here and knock one person out and be like, oh, you know what? We're fine with only one person gone. That's horseshit. It's fucking horseshit. Who does that? Alrighty, everybody unrecruit. Thane Cryos, I'm sorry. I hope you're in a better place now. I hope those people aren't cannibals and decide to eat you. And hopefully you just become a very flourishing member of their society. Well, that's a damn shame. So now we gotta find a backup hunter, which I guess Raygun could be that backup hunter. But we also need somebody that's actually pretty good at melee. And I think Raygun was as well. The only problem is that he was also pretty good at shooting, which we don't have exactly amazing fighters. So, yeah, it sucks a bit. Where's Raygun at now? Alright, Raygun, you have now been recruited into the melee society here. So, you're gonna come all the way over here, and number one, wear this power armor. Oh, that's a damn shame. Who does that? They're smart, they're adapting. They realize that coming into my little colony here is probably one of the worst ideas they could ever do. But that's not stopping them from being complete assholes about the whole thing, now is it? Alrighty, so Raygun, you are melee dude now. Understandable, so we want to give you have hyperweave at the very least, and military helmet. Let's get you a sword. The short sword that our boy Thane lost. Come and equip this really quickly. Alrighty, and bring the M24 back. Dude, you know what I like about Raygun? He's actually really efficient. He'll equip something and be like, alright, I'm not using this anymore. I will be mature, I'm going to be kind, I'm going to be courteous, and bring it back to the stockpile as opposed to just leaving it out here in the wild. So, thank you for that, but still, I'm relatively salty. We just lost 10 Cryos because of that bullshit. Who does that? That is some nasty shit right there, man. There's a fine meal over here and a bow. Colonists needs treatment. That's no moto. Is that because you're hunting? That is because there's a zombie. Where did the zombie come from? Oh, what? Who are you and where did you come from? Alright, Nobuto. Let's have you deal with the zombie over here. Come on, Nomo. Don't get bitten now. Don't get bitten. Last thing I need is to have a bite. Alrighty. So, this out of the way. Strip him down. Nomoto, you need some, treatment. That's fine. You have a helmet, right? Yes. Okay, so at least you're properly equipped. Let's get you some hyperweave pants as well, just for a little bit extra defense, and then we'll set you loose here. Man, that was a surprise zombie right there. Forgot that. I guess they lost one of their people over here. I didn't even see that happen. I guess that was part of their plan. They came over here, knocked out a person, and then they booked it, kidnapped them, and they left the zombie, just for good measure. So, hey. These villagers are definitely adapting to the whole zombie apocalypse mod over here. Alright, we might want to be careful with the rest of this mining, because there seems to be a roof that's about to cave in on us over here. So, you know what? I don't want to risk it anymore, so just mine this little bit over here, and then I'm going to cancel this one out. Just because that might be the load-bearing pillar right there. Oh! Was it? It just might be. And we all know how Falcon does with load-bearing pillars. Never good at all. Edward, do me a favor before you run off. Oh, that's already assigned by Cryo Assassin. Alrighty, that's fine. Cryo, be really careful. I'm worried about load-bearing pillars, obviously. Let's have you come over here and mine through here after you're done. I don't think that should be much of an issue for us. Don't get crushed now. That's my only fear. Perfect. Alrighty. Well, little minor mishap aside, everything else is going relatively well for us right now, so I can't complain too much. Turrets should probably go offline now. We don't need them on. Alright. Well, that was definitely new and different. Is that the first time we've ever had somebody get kidnapped completely? I think so. Jaws, did I set you up for recruitment? I don't think I did I? Nope. Alex is still here. Alex, do you ever want to join us? Why not join, dude? You've been here forever. You fucking know everything about us at this point. Just join. Jaws, do you have any immediate injuries? Not really, so you're fine right there. Let me find out about this motherfucker. What is his problem? 99 recruitment difficulty? Friendly chat. I don't know what to make him happier with, dude. I feel like I've done enough to keep this motherfucker happy. He just doesn't want to join. Doesn't want to. Can't force him, I guess, but he just doesn't want to. Alrighty. Let's see here. We're not going to build these turrets because obviously we still need to double stack everything over here. What I should be doing, though, is putting down stone walls in this little gap that we had over here available. Definitely want to cover that up. Colonist needs treatment. That's Griffin. Griffin's over here hunting too. Do we have more than one hunter now? We have My Way drawing again. I'm not sure why Griffin was all the way over here. Oh, he was just picking up a squirrel. Gotcha. So My Way drawing is hunting, and then we're going to have Raygun go into hunting as well now. He was a good worker for us, but again, I need him hunting. I guess I don't really need him hunting, but might as well have him hunt. And level up his melee what he's added to. So, let's turn these off for now. You'll do hauling, and some cleaning whenever there's nothing else for you to do. Now then, let's set up a few more hunting targets for us here, although we're kind of dealing with the Bambis now, aren't we? Let's get all these guys. Let's get Pumbaa over here. Get this Michelangelo turtle. A few more turtles. There's a stock of boar up here, so that's always good. Alright, let's get all these bad boys out of the way. There's a boar just hanging out in front of us, and another tortoise, so... Again, if they're nearby, just get the ones that are nearby. A lot easier for us to kind of haul in. Alrighty. Now, that's been built. That's just about almost being built. These rock chunks have to be hauled over here. Is this part of the stockpile? I don't think it is. Let me get the... There you go. So yeah, all those are not part of the stockpile, so move these over here in front of this area, and in front of these turrets over here, too. Okay. What is this doing over here? What is a tree? I got you. So, now that we're done with the mining up there, I guess we should probably come back to the mining down over here. So, let's connect these bad boys again. Come over here and over here. And meanwhile, I guess we can start probably flooring down some of the area that I wanted to do. So let's go into structure, production, floors. Why do I have such an issue with that? It's really beyond me. Let's see, what kind of floors do we want for the inside? We have this type of wooding out here. We have more wood than everything, so we should definitely keep it wood. We might have to actually go back and start cutting down some trees, as a matter of fact. You know what? We should probably cut down the trees inside, and then... So we'd have to go all the way outside, right? That would make sense to me. Chop wood. So, chop wood. Never want to hear that if you're a guy. So let's see here, we'll get those out of the way, and we'll probably get some of these guys here too. Now the only problem here is that we need some people into cutting now, which we don't have. Plant cutting. So, let's see here, what's kind of important? Bougie is hauling and crafting. We could probably have you do plant cutting 1. I don't think there's anything really for you to craft right now in terms of getting rid of bodies, so we'll do just a few people just doing this non-stop. Growing 2, cooking 1. Cooking's important, so we'll keep you around there. Wild Coyote, you're constructing and repairing. We'll have you do some of this as well. Then we have, who is this? Banana Bandits. What are you focusing on right now? Hauling and Warden. Okay, let's have you keep doing that. What about you? Growing, that's important, so we'll leave that. Warden, that's important, we'll leave that. Nomoto is just crafting. Alrighty, so Nomoto, you'll do some plant cutting as well. Edward, put this as a 1. Actually, you have a few 1s here when it's, well, mining. Yeah, so make this, well, you're mining, we're already doing some mining, so we'll leave that off for you then. Teacher, Selwyn, you're Warden. Genesis is cooking, that's important. So Griffin, you could do some plant cutting for us. You're no longer constructing right now, so we'll give you as a 1. There you go. So 5 people plant cutting should be enough for this project here. It's forward time. Get this done as soon as possible. Alrighty. There you go. Plant cutting, perfect. What is this? Oh, we got Jaws. For a second there, I was like, is that Alex finally? Is he finally coming around? Absolutely not. Who am I to think otherwise? Joe's the alcoholic. So, let's find out about Joe's again. I think he's a... Oh, he's good at melee. Oh, dude, he could probably take over for Raygun. Yeah, he's a better melee dude than Raygun is. Where's Raygun at? He's probably out hunting, though, is he? Oh, he's over here. Alright, Raygun. We're gonna have you go back into, shooting class here. So, let me come over here, wear this armor vest, and then grab your M24 right there. That's good. And now we need Joe's. The alcoholic. Well, I mean, it makes sense, right? I mean, you don't want an alcoholic shooting. He might not have the best coordination to actually get those shots off. I'm not saying that, you know, melee would be any easier, but at least, you know, if you're a drunk and raving lunatic, you can just kind of swing your sword around and hope for the best, right? Well, with the gun, might be a little bit more harder. So, Jaws, come over here, equip this. Equip the power armor. Equip this Kevlar helmet. And let's see, what else do you need? You just need some hyperweave pants, probably. Good, we could do that. There you go. And you're fine now, right? Gear? Oh yeah, you're golden. You're golden boy. So let's have him. Well, might as well do hunting, right? Keep leveling him up. Turn this off. Turn this off. Not a 1, just off. And hauling like a 2. Turns it to a 1. This into a 1. And what do we have here? Cargo. I was gonna say the custard thing again. It's not custard. It's a cargo pod crashing nearby. Let's see if we find anything useful here. What is this supposed to be? Food. You know what? Food's always useful. Can't complain about that. Mental break soon by Jay-Z. What is it this time? Is it because you're in the dark? It could be. I should probably start lighting this area up a little bit. I understand that. I should. You know what? I probably will. Let's actually get some power conduits running through here. For now. Mental break soon. Right. Understandable. Don't worry, man. We'll get you some lights really soon. How's our wood collection coming up? Up to 1,700. I think we had like 1,300, so we're up to like 400 more already, so that's pretty good. Alrighty. I really like these peaceful episodes, you know. I feel like I need them on occasion just because we've been hectically running around everywhere back and forth for a while, so this is actually really peaceful. It actually gives me some time to plan stuff out, too, which doesn't really happen too often. Alright, are you sleeping? Alrighty. Plan cutting down. And let's see, did we build these power conduits? We did. Alrighty, so let's get you guys some lights in here. Let me put this in real time. And we're looking for misc. Sun lamp? Nope. Furniture. Standing lamps. Alrighty. You know what? Since we're over here, let's actually make these colored for once. No? Might as well. Let's make this blue. A nice little blue color over here while you're mining. Keep you happy. Although blue is really, for the most part, situated to be unhappy. You know, you're feeling blue. You're not happy. But whatever. Falcon's logic is a lot different than the most common individuals, so... And by common, I don't necessarily mean like in an offensive manner, like, oh yeah, commoners, Falcon's like way above everything else. That's not the case. That looks actually really disgusting. That looks really disgusting. I think white would have been a lot better. Are you just getting the benefit of not being in the dark? As long as you're getting the benefit of no darkness, that's fine. Ugly environment, sharing a bedroom, hungry. Well, Fuck you, it's not ugly, alright? We just have to work on it, but it's not ugly. This guy, really highbrow. Oh, it's really ugly over here. I don't really like it. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Alrighty. So we still are in a really significant amount of deficit when it comes to metal. We haven't had any luck finding any metal here either, so... Oh, we actually just did. Spoke too soon. Alrighty, so we should probably start mining out through here, I would say, right? Probably find some more metal down this way. Did I just do metal or mining or... Nope. Who knows what I just did. Probably hauling again. Seem to have that issue quite a bit. Okay. Oh, fuck. Local squirrel. Alright, that doesn't really concern me too much. I mean, we're hunting anyway, so he's just making it easier for us to get him. Are you gonna come all the way inside, though? Oh, you're fighting Raygun. That's fine. Raygun is the... Oh, actually, Raygun is no longer melee specialist, so... Just use your fist. You should be able to knock him out just fine. You have a relatively high melee skill. Of course, you're using your fist to fight a squirrel, so... Why it's taking that long is really beyond me. You did knock him out. Continue going until he's dead. Perfect. Get this dude hauled off, and you, my friend, are free to run. Roam around, do whatever you have to do. Were you hauling this guy? You were. Yeah, take him back. Alrighty. So we should have some metal coming in, hopefully soon. This is the ugliest light of all time, but I am going to commit myself to it because I am really stubborn. And there are a few more rock chunks to haul over here, so we probably should do that. Bring the metal. Oh, perfect. We're finding quite a bit of metal here. Good. That makes me happy. Colonist needs treatment. Oh, you got caught on fire, probably. Are you alright, dude? Just fine. Just walking off. You'll be okay. Boomrad. Get this guy picked up at some point. Alrighty. So far, so good. Finding a lot of metal. Oof. We definitely need that metal, too. Oh, shit. This can't be good. They're attacking immediately. And they are... from that side. Okay. I think we should be able to avoid them relatively easy this time around. I mean, I don't want to necessarily get fucking kidnapped again. So, let's see here. Let me get everybody militarized and have you come over here. Just gotta make it fast, though, because they are definitely on the way. Let's turn on my turrets. Alrighty, we are a little bit better defended this time than we were last time, though, so I do feel happy about that. Jaws, what are you coming in here for melee? That's fine. So, in Gale, you're just hauling stuff around right now. That's not gonna be the case, but since you are using a shotgun, you're not gonna probably be too useful for this. Let me just have you hang out inside. Lyle Coyote, make sure you get inside really quickly. Close that door behind you. Perfect. Alrighty, all of our turrets are online, which is a good thing. Let's turn off the crematorium for now. Wow, Coyote, you need to actually hurry your ass up, though. Because you need to get behind these turrets fast. Alrighty, so here we go. This should be a lot better than it has been in the past, I hope. Some of them are already giving up. They're just getting wrecked as they come over here. You need to stop what you're doing. You could take some gunshots over here, but just move out of the way instead. Titan, let's have you militarized and just hold off where you're at. They're hiding behind the rocks over here. That's a problem, but at the same time, it's pretty good because it makes them hide over here, but then they're completely open to these shots from these turrets over here, so for the most part... Oh, we're gonna lose one. That's okay. I mean, let's be serious here. We're not completely done. We still need to actually put some more rocks down over here, so... It went a lot better than it did last time, though, right? We only lost one turret, so that's a big improvement easily. And even as they're trying to get away, they're still getting fucked here. Oh yeah, so that went definitely supremely a lot better than it did last time. Alrighty, good. That's exactly what I was hoping for. So now, in Gale, let's militarize you, get everybody unmilitarized, and now here's the tricky part. We need to move these bodies in here for once the zombie threat comes alive. Although we could just also burn these bodies instantly. And you know, I don't think that's a bad idea considering that all they have on them right now is just, it does seem they don't have like anything really important. They have like Devil Strand Tribalware and maybe even Hyperweave. But it's just, you know, Tribalware. It's not really something I really focus on too much, so you know what? If we could just burn all these motherfuckers as soon as possible, that would probably be for the best. So let's do that. Mind you, to do that, I need to have actually a few people into crafting. So, that is going to be the big issue here. Do we have enough people to get these guys burned in time? and I don't think we do. Especially because we have other things going on over here. I really wish you could kind of like save presets, like say there's a drop-down menu over here and you have like a save preset for like cleaning up, or not losing your voice, for hauling purposes, for mining purposes, for fighting purposes, just like a little drop-down menu where all this here is saved right into like a profile, and then whenever you need to like move over to like hauling, you just basically load that profile and it gives you your 1s and 2s properly where it has to be. That needs to happen. If that gets done, holy shit, dude, imagine the possibilities. Such smooth sailing, but you know, having to switch them out one at a time at this point is kind of like a bit of a pain in the ass. So, that's basically it. We're going to call it an episode here today. We'll pick up here next episode, and I hope that we could kind of do this cleanup a little bit easier this time around. Again, they're kind of still in the middle here, so if they do reanimate, our turret should be able to take care of them, but we gotta make sure that none of our people are around that, because then they'll take gunfire and also zombie bites, and that's no good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I encourage you to leave a thumbs up, leave a like. The support does mean a lot. And we'll see how this new cleanup process goes. I will catch you next time.